Up for sale, 1964 Corvette Convertible. I'm going to walk around it, tell you about the car, fire it up, and then drive it. If you do enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. Thank you. Like I said, 64 Corvette Roadster, finished in a Riverside red with red interior, 327, 4-speed, 2 tops, frame off restore. And as always, I'm going to go around it, point out anything I do see, tell everything I do know about it, fire it up, drive it, and get into the driving. So of course, we'll start her in the front as always. And I was kind of thinking back about this car. It's probably the nicest 64 Roadster I've had. The quality of the paint, being a frame off, engine bay detailing, running, driving, things working. I guess we'll just start here. I mean, the headlight door fitment's excellent. There's no checking on the car anywhere. It looks like it was painted probably in the last 5 years. It just looks like something on the paint there. I mean, the hood fitment is nice. The finish in the door jambs, beautiful. The shine, the depth of the paint. Correct color combination. And again, there's really not that many blemishes, so anything I do see, I'll point out. Let's go back here. It's got white wall, radial Goodyear tires on there. Let's focus on the chrome bumper, which this one, you see a couple little marks right there, but that's a super nice bumper. And then moving over here, I would say just about the same. You see a little mark there. But this is just a nice car, so reliable, dialed in. A little flash of the interior here. It's a non-original 327 250 horse, but it's period correct. And then just take a second and look at the engine bay. Really nice. It's got an upgraded aluminum radiator in it, but it's all detailed beautifully. Stock exhaust manifolds, which again, I love seeing. You know, single master cylinder, which is correct. You can see the chassis all painted, even forward, and here the detail's nice. And then something that really stuck out to me is that finish in here. They always lack, even on some of the nicer cars I've had, always a lacking finish, but this is beautiful. Correct air cleaner on there. I mean, you could just make out the block number 3782870, but the motor is a period correct engine. You see like the newer bushings in here. Coming over to this side, you see that same finish. You know, new alternator, not that that's a big deal. Clean here, nicely painted in the firewall. You could tell the engine was out. All this was done, then reassembled. But it's turnkey, it's smooth as silk. It's one of those cars you get in, you pump the gas in the morning, and you drive away. Underhood, beautifully detailed. I mean, even the attention to detail here. The headlights do go up and down as they should. I mean, you can see all new hoses, all stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure a lot of that work was just done within the last few years as well. At least from talking with the prior owner. But let me go ahead here. I'm going to fire it up for you. Nice little rumble with the exhaust, not too much though. Look at the detail in there. And she's just super smooth. The only thing that I would say that if I got the car I would do is it has an older soft top. So I guess they just didn't do it. Probably because you got the hard top or you're driving it with the top down most of the time. So it's a little, it's white. It's a little dirty, and there's a couple rips on it, like here and here and that. See, maybe it could be sewed up and cleaned, but that's the only thing I would say. But anyway, we're gonna go down the driver's side of the car as always, take our time. It's still, the guy left it. They left that old school alarm in the fender there. And I do have to say, probably the nicest 64 hubcaps I've ever had on a car. This smoke is like, I don't want to say perfect because, you know, nothing's perfect, but it's like awesome. Normally they're all peeled, they're scratched, or they're all chrome. Now, one of the few blemishes I do see, a little touch up right on that edge there. Let me check this out. I want to see, and then, okay, 2 little marks right there. But look how nice this fitment is, all the way down. That lower rocker panel is sweet as well. Again, I'm going to use that instead of perfect because it's like that nice. No cracks in any of the glass. Sorry about that, I got a call, I went to decline and I answered it. No cracks in the glass though, let's just continue. The back glass on the hard top is in rather nice condition. I did notice 2 little stone chips right here, but the rest of it looks really nice. Chrome trim looks nice as well. Mirror does. A little buffing compound on the hard top, but paint to the hard top is nice as well. It goes with the car. Oh, 2 little marks on that door edge, but then no more as you go down. Nice finish in here. You see like a little chip in there, but the finish going forward is nice. And then in here, and then in here when you look at it. Door panel's like new. Armrest is, you know, rather nice. Carpet's not faded. Definitely put new seat covers in. Those look like brand new. No rips, no tears, nothing like that. You've got seat belts. The carpet's clean. You got red Corvette floor mats in there. Gauges look fantastic. The black does. All the bezels look great. No cracks in the dash pad. No dents in the glove box door. All this looks really nice as well. Clean over there. Red visors. And then for what you are able to see in the back, this area is nicely finished. The carpet looks nice. It's not all faded. Seat backs look great. Oh, I guess I didn't see a little bit of that buffing compound here. Another thing I forgot to talk about, I'm happy I remembered, and I've done it before, the bonding strips are in place. You know, a little bit of, you know, repairs done you can feel, but it's not aftermarket body panels. I did this when I bought it. I know that the high one's there. Same deal here on this side, right here. And this one has it as well. The lower and the upper. But anyway, let's move down here. You see how nice it is in there. And when you look here, there's like no stone chips. A little bit of dust I missed, but no stone chips, which is nice to see. And then another thing I want to key in on, no cracks in here. No cracks. No cracks in here either. Little like pencil tip size mark. But then looking through here, all that fitment is great. It doesn't stick up here. This lines up excellently all the way down. Same deal here. And this whole back deck, like no marks, again, no checks on the car, nothing. So really, really well maintained since completion. Zoom in here on this back bumper. Which I would say goes with the rest of the car. This one's got a little bit more of a haze to it. So those first three all kind of go together. This one's just a little bit less. Your bezels, your taillights look excellent. Same deal there. You see a couple little marks right on this edge. Lower balance, looks great. And again, when you look, there's like no stone chips down there again. So I really feel like it's only been driven sparingly. One little mark, but again, nothing. Again, look at that finish. It will be up for sale later today on my website, nextgenclassiccars.com, and eBay. Both links in the description will be in the description of this video, excuse me. If you want to check it out, let me know. 64 Corvette Roadster, 2 tops, 327 4-speed, frame off restored. Red on red, which are factory colors. Just a beautiful color combination as well. But we're just about to get to that point of the video where we're going to fire it up, drive it, and then get in for the driving. You can see here a couple little marks on this edge there. Little touch up right there. But again, really not too many blemishes on it. You could tell it's been extremely well taken care of. But thank you for watching. And here we go.
drove this car back, it was like 55 miles. I was on the highway most of the time. I think you were behind me going up to 75, 80 miles an hour.
About 75.
Yeah. No problems, you know, I mean, straight as an arrow, no issues. And it shows like a new car all the way around.
Was that out the whole time?
I'm sorry?
Was that out the whole time? Or did you pull it out?
I don't remember. I know.
I don't know. They look pretty easy for a non-power steering car. Right in front of us?
Yeah.
It's an electric car.
What's the brand?
Nissan.
Is he turning? Yeah.
Is he making a U-turn? That'd be funny.
He has to go get a cup of coffee
Yeah.
before
Speaking
they
of
stop
which.
serving coffee at 11.
Yeah.